Gendera amateeka. Bwekikuwano nga mugenda eri wabwe bwe mba mwagala kukwata. Nanti ogenda wali
emikono nga biba bingi ekigala ateekamu maze
The light is too much. The light is too much. Don't run. Don't run. Just be in one place. Robin, I go down. You are the okay to go.
Robin, I fly.
Robin, I go down.
Like that? Like that?
So I congratulate Ugandans for getting up early this morning, because I was following by 5-6 people were up. Now they had a problem of these voter verification machines. They are working because I voted by it, as you saw. You were all there. First of all, it did not accept my fingerprints because I think maybe when they took them, they had a different angle if you don't put them properly. But when they put my face, you saw the machine recognized me. Now, this has been the struggle of NRM since 1960. Because long before your parents were born, I was around and already active. And we have been having a problem of from that time. UPC was cheating that time. Kawaka Yaka. I was in DP. DP was not so much inactive. It had other problems. Therefore, the elections of 1961-62 were really not fair, not accurate. At that time, they were voting in Sakati. They would have an enclosure, a Kasharagati. Here you go and you take a loan, and then they would have each party had its own box. Then you had, so it was really not serious. We never had elections again from 1962 until 1980. Now, before the elections of 1980, we told our people, please, can we remove all these shades? Because in 1962, you had multiple voting. Somebody could vote many times. You had ballot stuffing. Somebody could just bring papers and put them there. You didn't have registers which you were sure of. And the voting was in a Bisakati, in the enclosure. So we said, please, can we discuss how to vote accurately? They didn't want. They just wanted elections. And they cheated. And we told them that if you cheat, we are going to fight. That's what happened. So when we defeated those groups, we started with lining up. 1989, because that lining up was Ukakasanti. These are your real people. To remove the other issue of ballot stuffing, remove the issue of multiple voting, remove the issue of dead people also voting, because if you are dead now, you don't have time to line up. You can't come to line up. So it worked well, 89, the lining up. But when we went to the CA, they said, no, we must go back to, because the lining up had the issue of people seeing that you didn't vote for me, and it could have some parana. So that's why when we came to 94, 96, we went back to secret ballot. But we put these measures which you still see. Have one ballot paper. Don't have separate ballot papers, so that the pictures of the candidates are all on one paper, as you saw. Secondly, have one ballot box. Thirdly, tick privately, but where all people are seeing, so that they see that you have ticked only one paper. Fourthly, have agents of candidates, agents. Let them be there to see. Because all these were not allowed. In the 1962, it was not allowed. You were not allowed to have agents. It was up to the Electoral Commission people. Then, count immediately after voting, because that was also another issue. In 1962, they would take the boxes from here to Mbarara. It would take like a week, taking the boxes. They would count there, you are not there, then they just announce. So here we said, count and announce immediately after the elections. Now, so this was like, we thought it would eliminate cheating. And it can, but it depends on one thing, vigilance. The agents to really be vigilant. But many times the agents are not vigilant. They are not vigilant. So still, like in the last election, opposition infiltrated 2.7 million votes. Those votes which they say opposition got were not, they never got those votes. They were infiltrated by the opposition. They printed 1 million votes on Nkrumah Road, and we brought another 1.7 from Dubai. It's a fact. We got these facts, but afterwards. So that's why all this time we have been saying, no, let's go electronic, biometric, capture the fingerprint and the face. Yes, you will vote manually, like you saw me voting, but after